I used to lose entire afternoons wrestling with cutting, trimming, captions, and hunting for B-roll, feeling completely drained by the timeline. Last week, I tried this AI tool called Vizard, and honestly, it cut my editing time down by at least half. Today, I want to walk you through exactly what it does, how it works for creators like us, and whether it's actually worth adding to your workflow. Let's get into it. If you're like me, you absolutely love making content, but editing often feels like tedious, repetitive, busy work. It's fiddly, and if you're not a professional editor, it's surprisingly easy to get overwhelmed by the technical demands. I was hunting for something that would let me keep my creative flow without trading hours of my life to that timeline. That's when I found Vizard, a browser-first AI that's focused specifically on turning long-form videos into short, ready-to-post clips. To give you a quick overview, Vizard doesn't try to be every single editing tool under the sun. Instead, it really nails a few things creators actually need. It automatically finds the most engaging moments in your long videos and turns them into viral-ready clips. It can auto-schedule posts, and it gives you a content calendar to manage everything. Those three features alone are genuinely game-changing for anyone trying to scale their social content across platforms. So, how does this actually work in real life for our uploads? Vizard scans the entire file and uses AI to detect highlights like laughs, strong statements, emotional spikes, and useful sound bites, basically the bits people are most likely to watch and share. Instead of manually scrubbing through a 45-minute interview to find just 3 short moments, Vizard hands you a stack of candidate clips already trimmed and optimized. You can then preview each one, tweak those in and out points easily, and export or push them straight into your posting queue. One of my absolute favorite things is that auto-editing viral clips feature. If you've ever tried to make short content from a long video, you know the hardest part is identifying what will actually perform well. Vizard does that heavy lifting by ranking clips based on engagement potential and formatting them automatically for vertical or square outputs. I uploaded a 20-minute talking head session, and within minutes, I had a dozen short clips that felt totally native to TikTok and Reels. No awkward cuts, no time wasted guessing what might work. Now, I don't want to act like Vizard is a magic wand that replaces human taste entirely. It's truly a powerful assistant designed to augment your best creative efforts. For that 80% of the grind, finding the moments, trimming them down, and formatting, the AI does all the foundational work. The remaining 20% is reserved for your unique creative touch, choosing the final tone, adding a custom thumbnail, or doing that last-second color tweak to match your aesthetic. But artists should always focus on the creative bits, not the mechanical ones, and that's exactly where this tool provides massive leverage. A couple of other features that made my life significantly easier involve automatic subtitles and simple clip editing directly from the transcript. After Vizard transcribes your audio, you can edit the video content just by editing the text. Delete a sentence in the transcript and the corresponding clip is instantly removed. That simple workflow alone saved me hours upon hours every single week. There is no scrubbing or awkward keyboard shortcuts required. You just highlight and delete like you're editing a simple Google Doc. You can also seamlessly add visuals while you are working directly with the transcript text. If you highlight the keyword like workflow, Vizard lets you insert a stock cut, a screenshot, or one of your own clips right at that exact spoken spot. It feels like you are doing 2 jobs at once. You're tightening the core message while simultaneously building the visual story. For creators who want to speak freely in a first take and then tighten up the final product, this flow is pure gold. Captions are generated automatically, and importantly, they are fully editable after the fact. If you've avoided adding captions because it always felt like annoying busy work, Vizard truly makes the entire process painless. The auto-generated captions arrive in just one click, with great options to style, translate, and tweak line breaks so they look good on every single platform. That caption feature alone significantly increased retention on my clips because most viewers scroll with the sound off and the captions successfully keep them watching. One feature I personally leaned on heavily is the fantastic auto-schedule function. Instead of exporting clips and manually posting them throughout the week, you set your desired frequency, say 3 clips per week. Drop them in the queue, and the system schedules them automatically based on best practice times or your custom calendar. For busy creators or small teams, this effectively turns a massive manual chore into a reliable set-and-forget system. And the content calendar view ties absolutely everything together in one central spot. You can easily see what is scheduled, move posts around, tweak captions, or even reassign clips between different platforms from that single screen. Everything lives in one place: the clips, the captions, and the intended posting times for ultimate clarity. For people juggling multiple channels, that level of clarity is truly worth its weight in digital gold. Now you'll probably be asking, how does this really compare to other popular editors out there? Tools like Kapwing are solid, especially for fine-tuning timeline edits or adding subtitles directly. But they often still require you to do a lot of the core selection and placement manually, and some creators find their clip discovery features quite limited. Other traditional editors are incredibly powerful but can be expensive and often overfeatured for what most creators just need. You don't always want a full NLE when your main goal is making quick, engaging clips. Vizard's sweet spot is definitely found in speed and the ability to scale your output volume effectively. It won't replace a dedicated colorist or a full VFX suite when you need those specialist tasks, but for the everyday work of turning long form into consistent short form, it's built perfectly. Compared to tools that charge you per export or hide essential scheduling behind costly enterprise plans, Vizard's workflow-first approach feels much more aligned with creators who need to post consistently without budget strain. A quick real-world example. Before Vizard, I'd open Premiere, scrub through 40 minutes, manually cut clips, add captions, search for B-roll, and then schedule everything, which took 4 to 6 hours per episode. With Vizard, I uploaded the file, let the AI generate the potential clips, quickly edited the transcripts for any small cuts, added captions, and scheduled it all in under an hour. I still performed a final quality check to ensure branding and hooks were tight, but the vast majority of the heavy lifting was completely eliminated. It is important to note on limitations because no single tool is ever going to be absolutely perfect. Vizard's AI suggestions are very strong, but sometimes it will flag an almost viral moment that just needs a little human context to truly shine. The auto-schedule function is awesome, but if you have a hyper-specific international posting strategy, you might still want to custom tweak those final posting times. And while the auto captions are very accurate most of the time, I still always proofread the transcript to catch any highly specific industry terms or names that might get slightly messed up. These are small trade-offs for the massive amount of time saved, but they are definitely worth mentioning so everyone's expectations are realistic. If you want to try Vizard out right now, I recommend starting by uploading a long video you already have. Maybe an old interview, a webinar, or a live stream. Let the AI scan everything and generate those initial clips. Then just scroll through the suggested moments and pick the ones that really hit your target message. Experiment with the formatting, tweak a few of those captions, and use the scheduler to automatically spread them out over the next week for consistent content. You will be genuinely amazed at how quickly a big backlog of long videos transforms into a steady, reliable stream of short content. Now, go ahead and drop a comment below telling me which part of the editing process eats up the most time for you personally. I might feature some of your replies in the very next video and show you exactly how I would handle those specific pain points inside of Vizard. If you actually want to see a deeper, full walkthrough, I can certainly do a step-by-step where I upload a raw video and show the entire process from start to finish. Editing with this AI assistance has saved me a huge amount of time, but more importantly, it has helped me refocus on creativity and consistency, two things that actually grow channels. You need to use tools to automate the mechanical grind so you can spend your energy on the parts that actually matter. Better interviews, sharper hooks, and more new ideas. If you are serious about scaling your content without turning into a full-time editing machine, then Vizard is absolutely worth a serious look. Alright, that's everything for today's overview. If you want to see that full walkthrough, just say the word in the comments below and I will make a dedicated follow-up video. For now, I encourage you to go dig up an old, long video you already have and see what amazing short-form content you can turn it into. You might be seriously surprised at how many hidden gems are sitting untouched in your current footage library.